Hey y'all. Hey, hey. What's going on, y'all? Ooh, I'm using my lip brush for the first time. I put some little lip scrub on here. I got this lip scrub like probably 2 years ago from BoxyCharm, and I still got it. I use it periodically. Hey, Nadia Boo. Happy holidays. And this is a little lip brush that I got from Sephora. So it has like these silicone small bristles, and then it also has these larger ones on the back. And my lips been kind of showing out lately. So, okay. And then of course I'll wash this off and everything comes in like this cute little packaging and everything. So anyway, I'm gonna do my makeup because I'm getting ready to go out for a little bit. And yes, exfoliation. You know honestly what the best exfoliation for your lips is? Just a regular ass wash rag in the shower. Take a regular ass wash rag, one that is a little bit rough, or your loofah. Like just take your loofah and just rub it across your lips. That's really it don't get no better than that. Okay. You can also make like your own little scrub if you use coffee grounds or sugar. And so you can make your own too. You might even put like a little drop of peppermint oil in there. Use coconut oil as the base. So yeah, I mean they're pretty good. No, a little bit. They better. They're better. Hey James. Yeah, that brush is cute. It's like it's really cool. Hey Love Blake, how you doing, babe? Michi, what's going on, boo? Yep, a little raw sugar. Yes. Yeah, the raw sugar because the other sugar melts down pretty quickly. So you want something that's gonna keep the coarseness. Mm-hmm. So I already put some skincare on. I just did my usual Farsali quench. And then I did my philosophy miracle worker, anti-miracle worker, and I did my Curology moisturizer. So that's what I did for skincare. I got me some water right here to sip on as I'm just gonna do my makeup so I can get out of here. I will show y'all my outfit and everything. I need to throw a couple curls in my hair. I'm gonna see how fast I can move, but I do want to do like a brown I do a lot of neutral looks, but this is just going to be a little bit deeper, just using browns and gold. It's going to be a little bit of a deeper look. Um, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay, so, all right, y'all. Hey, Pamela. How did you start your packaging boxings? Are so those are subscriptions that I subscribe to. Now is in the chat. If you check out her page, she is going to be starting a subscription. And she has all natural products that she makes herself. And but yeah, I subscribe to a couple of beauty subscriptions, and those are where I do unboxings. Or like say if I order something, from a company or somebody sends me something, usually I will explain like what the unboxing or where it came from. I'll let you know that. So I put a little bit of lip mask on my lips, just as I am getting ready. Just a little bit, love Blake, just a little bit. I'm just gonna go out, have a few drinks, see who I bump into over the course of the night. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna throw on, I'm not wearing a dress, it's pretty cold out. I got some leather slacks, really cute with some gold zipper detailing, and then I have a snakeskin bodysuit, snake print, not snake skin, snake print bodysuit, and I'm gonna wear that. It's pretty low cut, and then I don't know if I'm gonna wear either it's gonna be a strappy heel or it's gonna be a little booty. One of the two. We'll see which one I do because it's cold outside, so I really don't need my. Welcome, Pamela. You're welcome. I was gonna get inspired to do my makeup. It's late now. It's late, and honestly, I'm late as hell because I meant to come on hours ago. Like I was supposed to have been on here hours ago, but I've been on the phone. My phone kept going off, and then and stuff like that. So that's where I pretty much been is on the phone. I took a shower and everything. I ate some oatmeal earlier, and what else? That's pretty much it. And then I've just been on the phone. So I got my mirror right here. So if I'm looking over, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. And I'm just going to talk about, I was in Auntie Hammy's live. I don't know if you guys are familiar with who Auntie Hammy is, but she was live earlier. And I'm going to use my Fenty primer. Can't wait to see it all come together, girl. Me too. Let's see how it work out, huh? Me too. So I hope it works out good. I hope it all comes together cute. I really bought this top. Like I bought these little snakeskin heels and they didn't have them in an 8. So I got a 7.5 because I knew the 8.5 would be too big and the 7.5 is not going to work. So, and I bought those like a while back and I ordered them online. So I really just need to post them somewhere for sale. But because that's one thing that don't change is your shoe size. Okay, like if you can't fit it, it ain't no weight you can lose or no nothing like that. You're welcome, Pamela. Thank you for asking. So you just get rid of it. But so I don't have a actual snakeskin shoe. That's what I like to wear, but it's cool. I can do the black. I think that's the bodysuit I'm gonna wear. I don't know. I might even wear another one, but we'll see. Because I did get like my one shipment yesterday, so but I think that's what I'm gonna wear. All right, so yeah, so if you guys, I don't know if you're familiar with Auntie Hammy, but with her just recently. I don't even know the story. Like I guess there's a story that she had to share. I like her personality. She's cool. She's a pretty personality. Very open. Listening to her today, what I really like is philosophy on supporting. Am I buffering, y'all? Uh-oh. Damn it. Ain't nothing. Everything is charged up. Well, I hope it all works out. I don't know, y'all. We'll see. But anyway, I'm just going to keep on talking and hopefully it all is okay. So, yeah, like her philosophy on supporting one another and stuff, like, put together a community of people who support her, and she will in turn support them, and then they all support each other. And it's just really like building this community of people who genuinely like each other. You know, they genuinely, support what each other is doing. And, it's kind of like what we talk about over here. So I really just like listening to somebody else, convey the same message, because I mean, she was like really on point with exactly like what we talk about over here. You support me, we support each other, we circulate our money within each other, our support as far as, following and numbers, and, others who have channels and different platforms that they are trying to grow. You support everybody the same. And, it just grows from there. So I really appreciated her sharing that, especially speaking to a larger audience. And another thing is people will judge you by, your outer appearance, or judge you by, behavior, certain behaviors, or things that you said in the past, when honestly, if you hear that person speak about certain things, it's just really, you will definitely learn something. It's definitely an educational experience. You will learn something, and you will learn that that person is what they do for a living. It's not what they look like. That does not define them. They have a mind of their own. They have thoughts, they have goals, they have things that they're working towards, and they also have great ideas as to how to keep things going with, between each other. So it was just good to hear her, because, the more that I try to catch her lives. Like when I get her notification, I go over there, and just seeing like the different, her different personalities, or different sides of, I don't want to say different personalities, but different sides of herself that she shows. I can just really appreciate it. So I subscribed to her, and I said, like, I'm gonna follow you everywhere you at, because that's just what I'm about. I'm about supporting each other. I'm in your chat, you're in my chat, we're over here, we're over there. One of us might do this for a living, one of us might do that for a living. It's just like, it's really just about things that you're going to purchase, or services you need, or things you're going to spend money on anyway. Why not spend it with the people that you see on a regular basis on social media, in a chat room, all of that, and that's where where it's fake, or whether if it's real, because you have people, they'll speak to you, give you hard eyes and everything in the chat, and they'll know that you have a business you're starting up, and something that you're trying to do, and they use those products that you sell, or they use that service, or that type of service that you can offer, but they won't use you or buy through you. They'll rather do it through somebody else that they ain't never damn met before. And that's where you see where support is real or fake. So it was just good to hear her speak about that. Can y'all still see me and hear me okay? Or should I go out and come back in? If somebody can just type yes in the chat. I don't know. Maybe I'll go out and come back in. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I'm on here. Okay. So anyway, so yeah, so being able to listen to, a different side of her, and listening to some of her goals that she's trying to reach, and other platforms that she's on and stuff like that. Oh, okay, no problem, Love Lake. No problem, babe. Thank you. So it was just good to just hear a different side of her outside of personality that people think they know. Because people will really judge you off of some stuff that, you know, either a rumor circulating, or a lot of people know her right now recently, and this is how I came to know her, is because of the interview that Tasha K did with her, and it was something like she had went to jail and all of this, that, and the third. Like basically, they had got into it and stuff, and Tasha K sucked the police on her, and I said suck them on her. They called the police on her. So that's how I came to know who she was, and then I just started to kind of just do my own research, and I came across her channel, and I'm like, well, let me see who she is myself, you know. And that's what it's all about, going to see who a person is on your own versus listening to what somebody else's opinion of them are, or even seeing them in, you know, this light of, you know, rare form, or, you know, because you don't know what got them to that point, you know, what made them, you know, get to that point. You don't know. She definitely is, Jim. She definitely is. Hey, Silky Black, how you doing, babe? Um, so yeah, so you know, you just go check out people for yourself, and you know, judge them for yourself instead of going off of what other people say. So that's what I did, and I'm liking what I see so far. So what was I about to say? So anyway, so I guess she says she here, y'all. She is part of the beef sector, okay? So what she said was, "Hey BL Boo, how are you?" So what she said was that she says she here, and she's like, people will send her, she's like asking people to send her channel names, and she will check them out. Because I guess basically, you know, she typed in her name in the search engine, and she, you know, went and checked out some channels that had made videos about her and Tasha K's. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm going to get me some actually, because I'm gonna be right there. Because I'm out. Like, this is it, and it's melting down the water, so I'm just gonna drink it. But so yeah, so ooh. So a lot of people made videos after her and Tasha K's their little thing that happened. Then, you know, people made videos, and it was mostly people who don't like Tasha K. You know, they're like, look at what Tasha K did to such and such. So look, y'all, I was in the shower, right? I'm in the shower when I was listening to her live. And I'm in the shower, then my phone rings, and it's my daughter. So, like, of course, I'm answering the phone, seeing what the heck they over there doing, what she want, talking to her for a little bit, hang up. And then by the time I come back, I just hear Auntie Hammy, she talking about somebody over there on a live for 7 hours, and how you gonna be on a live for 7 hours and you got bed sores, and somebody roll her over, and she was just going in, right? And she was just laughing, and I'm laughing, and you know, I'm in the chat laughing, I'm dropping my little laughing emojis, I'm cracking up, right? Because that shit was funny. Then she said the person's name, and I said, fuck. So I'm like, wait, who? So that's what I commented. Wait, who? Because see, this is how you get in trouble when you be in these chats commenting, okay? You don't even know who the hell the person's talking about, and you just laughing and giggling and thinking the shit is funny, which it was funny. Okay, it was funny. I'm sorry. Okay, so it is what it is. But she was talking about Sweet Mom. So I'm like, damn, because of course somebody gonna be in the chat looking, how I asked April was in there laughing. Ain't you and asked April cool and whatever. But the shit was funny, but I didn't know she was talking about Sweet Mom at the time. So when she kept saying her name after that, I said shit, and I ain't commenting nothing else. I said, oh fuck, oh, my Sweet Mom. She was going in. Because then she was going in like trying to evaluate what type of person Sweet Mom is, right? I'm like, let me not look. I listen, but I ain't comment. But basically, it all boils down to she here in the beef sector, okay, and just send her some names and she gonna type them in, and she gonna basically what she gonna do is tell people if the person is real or fake. She said that's gonna be her job. Like her job is to tell if these people are really about what they say they about or what they act like they about. So I guess that's gonna be her content over there. So she in this bitch, she said. But for real, I was like, man, come on now. Like that's exactly how people get caught up. They get caught up commenting in these chats, and then you don't even know who the hell they talking about, and then bam. So, Sweet my girl, it was not on purpose. Okay, I didn't know she was talking about you, but it was funny. Okay, now I know even you will laugh at some of the shit she was saying when she was talking about rolling you over so you don't get bad sores. That shit was funny, but I was like, fuck, just fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. That's why you just gotta stay out these chats. Just stay out. Matter of fact, somebody was over in Brianna's chat talking. I forget who they was talking about, but I was over there. I had eyeballs in the chat, and somebody was like, "Yeah, April stay in the bushes." That's crazy though. That's fucked up because that's why a lot of people don't be wanting to drop down. It's because you can't laugh or nothing. Now I get it being in the amen section, whatever, but roasting, when you really talking about like real roasting and gagging, like that shit be funny sometimes. Sometimes that shit do be funny. I done heard people say shit about me and I laugh because that shit was funny. So it's just like you got to learn to laugh at yourself. Ain't nobody running around here perfect or just all like put together all the motherfucking time. Sometimes your shit be funny, okay? Sometimes your ass be funny. Hey, Demetri Boo. I missed your video and Chris. No problem. What's your cash up so I can buy you a coffee? Oh, thank you. It's $sunshine031. Oh, thank you, babe. $sunshine031. Thank you, boo. I hope your Christmas was amazing. Oh shoot. I know. I was just like between work and running around and all that shit. Like I've been on here, but then I haven't been on here. Hey, Rochelle boo. So yeah, y'all, I don't know. I don't know if I got caught up in the chat slipping, y'all. We gonna see. I'm like, damn it. Damn. And then that shit was funny. She was over there roasting Tasha K, talking about how Tasha K went on CNN Dateline 2020 for the Jaguar Wright interview when she going to when she going to interview Jaguar Wright's ex-husband, and you see the little commercial that they made. Come she went on. Was that a turtleneck? You gotta go over there and watch it. She was like, "Did that bitch have on a turtleneck?" Was it hot in there, Tasha? What the fuck? I got sunshine. Oh, 031. Sunshine 031. No, it's okay, babe. Thank you. I was like, she ain't lying. Tasha K is all buttoned up, all tied up, and she talking about she done stole Jaguar's hairdo and shit, stole her haircut for that interview. I'm like, this lady is crazy. That shit is funny, but the funniest shit be the realest shit. Okay, like when you listen to a comedian, somebody actually had dropped in somebody's chat and asked, said, do comedians, do you always have to talk about real life or talk about people's race and all of this for something to be funny? And they was like, hell yeah, shit. What you mean? Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Hey, Blazing babe, how are you? Hey, Theresa. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Um, but they was like, hell yeah, shit. Tomorrow we got a sensitive motherfucker in here. Talking about, do you gotta talk about race? Do you gotta talk about people's real life shit? Hell yeah, that'd be the funniest shit. The funniest shit be the realest shit, okay? Like you can't get away from real, okay? That shit be funny. You better learn to not be so sensitive and just roll with it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this one so I can get. I'm Gucci. We about to eat and relax. Yes, thank you, boo. Thank you. Eat and relax. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go get me something to eat. I don't know if I'm gonna eat before or after. I don't know. We'll see. They might have something down there to eat because they usually do. So I'm going in with like a medium shade brown first. The first shade I laid down was just like a base shade, pretty close to my skin tone, but just something just to build the shadows on top of. Different people feel a different way about building your shadows up on top, basically like setting your eye primer. So if you are someone who uses an eye primer or uses a concealer before layering your eyeshadows, some people feel differently. Some people feel like set the, lay it down a base shade and build your shadows on that. And some people feel like that's defeating the purpose of the eye primer because your eye primer has a stickiness to it that allows the shadows to stick to it. It really depends. Thank you, Demetra Babe. It really depends on the type of shadow that you're using and what look you're going for. It also your skin tone will come into play because that goes into like what colors you're using on your eyes. So depending on how fast, or I'm sorry, not how fast, but how much pigment you're looking for, how much you want your shadows to show, that will determine all of that. So, but me personally, I do lay down a base shade pretty much always because I'm usually not using like bright colors that I'm trying to get a lot of pigmentation out of. So yeah. So I'm just going into my crease with this medium brown and just kind of building it up, swirling it in to the crease and going back and forth, trying to get a seamless blend, and then going kind of like on the outer edges and just making sure that that is faded into that base shade. I saw a 7-day advent calendar for skincare on Old Navy. Really? Hmm. Oh, I'm so rude. You good, babe. Thank you so much for stopping in. Love me some Demetra. Add a skincare advent calendar on Old Navy. Now this shade in this Natasha Denona palette in the middle is like a shade darker than this. So I'm going to go into the outer corner with that one and just start to build up this smokiness. So I'm just going on this outer corner, pretty much just like the last third of the eye. Okay, not even going to the middle. And then I'm just going to pat that color down all on the outer corner. Then I'm going to dip in just a little bit more and I'm going to go underneath. Still keeping it pretty much on the outer end of the eye, but rubbing up that shade against my lower lash line. And then just patting the rest of it so that there's no harsh lines on the outer corner. I didn't get it because the stuff I already had, but it was cute. Okay. I'm surprised for Old Navy, but you know what? Like, everybody is getting into beauty. Like, I mean, you will be surprised. Like, beauty is really becoming, well, I mean, like I said earlier, they said it's a billion-dollar business, but I mean, it's really becoming part of everyone's lifestyle pretty much, you know, no matter man, woman, you know, no matter what store you're shopping at, like there's going to be some type of beauty option. So yeah. You redoing your nails? I'm gonna do mine tomorrow. Beauty is the business that pays. So now that I have the outer shadow, the outer corner, I'm gonna take my brush that I was using previously and I'm just going to blend the edge of that shadow into the rest of my eye. And then not too much because I don't want to blend it out. I just want to like just get that harsh line. And then I'm rubbing this. Or you can also take a clean brush, but I'm just going over the outer edges. Just to fade up a little bit, but also get that harsh line. So yeah, so what do y'all think about Auntie Hammy coming to the beef sector? She's going to be evaluating everybody, for real, everybody who does videos about her, but just period. Like, you know, people are going to be just sending her channels to check out, and she's going to come check out. She said what she'll do is she'll type in your name and type in like your highest video, and that's what she's going to judge you off of. So what do y'all think about that? Oh, that's nice. I blended that out nice, y'all. So now I'm going to go a little bit deeper. Okay, there's a deeper brown over here in this pineapple palette by Too Faced. And so I'm just going to do a touch. I'm going to take my little pencil brush that I got from Mented. And I am going to just dip in to this deep brown. And I'm going right there at the very corner of the eye. Just the corner of the eye right there. And then I'm going to go just right here at the corner, just right there. So I'm basically going to be doing like just a little V on the outer corner of the eye. Just enough. The thing with a smoky eye, it can get messy real fast, especially when you're dealing with black. Brown smoky eyes is kind of like a safer way to do a smoky eye. Um, because it's really just about building up the shades to the intensity that you want, and you have a little bit more control over getting too messy. But even when you're dealing with black, it's just all about building up that color. Even though it's black, you still can build it up. Because it's just all about how much you place on your eye at the same time. So it's just all about building it up. So there's a lot of blending involved with smoky eyes, a lot of detail work. Because you're doing a lot of ombreing, and you know, it's about the placement of the shadow and the intensity to which you place it. So there I just went like a tiny bit darker on the outer. Hey Burl, how you doing, babe? I think I found a component I like for my palette, but I'm still looking. What? Oh my goodness, that's gonna be so awesome. Mm-mm-mm. Blazing is working, y'all. He working. He working. All right, so again, I'm just gonna go on the outer edge and just blend in. And a smoky eye you should do before you do your base, meaning your foundation. And that's because, you know, you can have a lot of fallout, especially if you're using black. Brown, not so much, just depending on the shadows you're using. But you also want to make sure you get um, a nice defined clean cut. So I still suggest doing your base first. I am going to put some shimmer on my smoky eye. Smoky eyes, you can do all matte. Okay, you can just do a pretty ombre. I mean, honestly, if I just went in, I could do like a little bit lighter on my inner corner, a little bit lighter shadow, and do it that way and leave it. But I like shimmer, so that's what I'm going to do. But you could just do it all matte and leave it. So I'm just going to go in with this gold and just pat it right here on the inner corner. From the inner corner out to the middle of my eye. There we go. And then I'm going to go back over. I'm going to take that middle shade brown that I used, and I'm just going to pat over that line of where that shimmer meets with my browns. Then I'm going to go underneath with the rest of that shadow. Okay, and then that brush that I placed that shimmer on with, I'm going to pat back over that same line and just bring it back just a little bit. Because again, you don't want that harsh line. If you don't have on nails, you can do this with your finger as well. You can just pat your bare finger over the line. So, yep. Hey, Nikki. I've been playing hooky for my job and laying around here with my husband like we teenagers, and I love it. Yes, yes. I did the same thing today, girl. I slept in till noon. Okay. I'm doing my makeup at 8 o'clock at night. Listen, I'm about to go have me a drink. I'm not thinking about nothing and nobody's business. Okay. I'm really not. I'm enjoying my little holiday, especially the grind mode and the shit that I got to do this, this next week coming up. I'm just enjoy your holiday, enjoy your day, babe. Yes, you need that every now and then. Most people should do that. Take your time for you. Building up other people's shit, and it's nice, but sometimes you just need days like that. Yes. Hey y'all, where we getting all dialed up to go? I'm gonna go have me a little drink, little drinky drink. Yes, I am. Getting the hell up out of here. And I'm going by my lonesome. How about that? You got to. You got to do for you. Hey, Sabrina Boo. I'm never late. Able to find Lush. You never able to find Lush on sale. See, and who y'all keep talking about Lush? I still ain't looked up no Lush. I'm gonna find Lush, and hopefully I'll find it on sale. Hmm. Here it go. They got 50% off. Oh, it wasn't a lot, but they got some conditioners, snowbound or like cleansers. They got Dreaming of Christmas boxes, 50% off. You get 3 items. They got bath soaps. Oh shit. Are they all out of stock? Oh damn. Oh, it says all of it says out of stock. Damn. Oh, people weren't playing with that. Boxing Day sale. Your faves half price. Get ready to shop. Hmm. I'm gonna have to go through their website. April, look at the comment before the one you just read. Okay. Hey, loyalty. Girl, Nikki, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stop coming on here telling y'all stuff until I actually go. I'm just gonna not say nothing until I actually, until I actually go. Okay, wait a minute, hold up. Mm, Friendly Love Lovers, the website has a ton of, well, they all gone. Okay, my bad. Yep, they all gone. I stuck now. You remind me of my older sister. When my nieces and nephews got grown, she started fixing herself up, crafting, and tell everybody to get in where they fit in. And you know what? I had a conversation with my youngest daughter earlier, and I had to tell her some things, and I just had to be real, real with her and talk to her as I would just anybody else. And you know, like I told her, I'm trying to wake her up before life does, or before what I feel is gonna happen happens. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Cause it's just like you spend your life taking care of these people who grow up and they don't apply nothing that you taught them to their life. So you think you're gonna take 26 years of my life and then even add to that afterwards because you don't want to listen? No, ma'am. 20 years, whatever. They say 18 years. No, it goes further than that. It definitely goes further than that. And yeah, I'm over that. I'm just like, y'all kind of got me messed up. She started going places. She also left a good contact number, but she was in the wind. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out. I just did my brows. Took me a whole 35 minutes. I'm surprised my brows didn't take as long this time. I don't even know. I didn't time myself this time, but I feel like my brows didn't take as long this time. So I'm trying to get better. Trying to get better. If I keep them shaped up decent, then I should be good to go. But yeah, Nikki, the link is on my community wall. You can get money back on groceries, makeup, pretty much everything. Yes, yes, and yes. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Blazing. I met my nieces and nephews. Yep, girl, these kids will ride you until the wheels fall. I'm telling you, yes, they will. Yes, they will. And see, the thing about it is, it's one thing like if it's just your child, but then when they got these other people with them, like, oh hell no, the fuck? Mm-mm. You ain't gonna do me. Mm-mm. No. You, him, them, everybody. No, fuck no. Miss April, you didn't go on that dinner day. I was so happy for you and thought you were going to start discussing relationships. Man, I'm so disappointed in myself. Well, actually, let me say this. This what happened because what happened was his work ran over. And it's not that I just wasn't going to go. Like his work ran over. And then he still like reached out to go, but it wasn't nowhere to go eat. Like we was gonna just go drink, and I hadn't ate because I thought I was going to eat, and so I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not about to go drink, and I haven't eaten. So we just decided that we would do it another time. And he apologized and everything, and I mean, I guess I didn't put too much effort in it because I was at work, but I did take myself to work for me to get ready just in case I like something held me up. But so I was actually just gonna get ready at work or whatever. But and then all I would have had to do was just run home and do a quick shower, rinse off, and throw on some clothes. But anyway, yeah. So his work ran over, so I was like, well, I'm hungry. Like I can't go just drink, and I haven't eaten. So he apologized and stuff. But yeah. Used to call the boyfriends girls straight. Yeah. Oh my God, that is so funny because that's what I call them. I'm weak. That is so funny because that is what I call them. Yeah, you bringing all these extras. Like it's bad enough. And see, the thing about it is, what they don't understand is that, you know, people will use you with how you, because of how others take care of you. You see what I'm saying? So, she might not have it all together, but she got somebody who's not going to let her fall, So in turn, he's going to be good. And yeah, that's not going to happen. Like, I'm not here to take care of anybody else's growing boy. And I don't want to hear about what no growing boy, because he'll try to tell me, Mom, I'm going to be something. I'm going to do this. I love her. I don't want to hear none of that shit. What you doing now? We talking about right now. Like, we need to know what's going on right now. What you gonna do? What you gonna be? I don't know who you talking to, but I'm not her. You know, because we deal with effort around here. Effort. All right. We need to see some shit. And if that's not what you're doing, then you talk to the wrong person, because I don't want to hear none of that extra. It's bad enough I'm talking to you at all. I try, I don't even want to even hear you speak. So, hey, Trina Boo. Yeah, you can't put your life on hold, especially when your kids are gone. Yeah. And I mean, that's essentially what's happening. Like, dang, I've already done that. Like, I did that. I worked where I could, you know, so that I could be there and, be flexible and be there for what y'all needed, and wouldn't be, the workaholic that ain't never there. Like, I was still workaholic, but I was still able to come and go for what they needed, and then, besides that, um, it's just everything, and it's just like, you do what you need to do for the people that you brought in this world, but at the same time, like, you also instill values and morals and knowledge in them that they should, hopefully they take with them, so that they don't make similar mistakes that you did. And it's like, it ain't working. Like, you dropped the ball some motherfucking where, but you know what? Like, I don't know. I don't know. If I really like you, you can have a 30-year-old man or a 60-year-old man. LOL, enjoy this life, Auntie. Thank you, Loyalty. Thank you, babe, so much. Girl, I was telling y'all that damn 20. Yeah, you said 30. This is 25-year-old boy. If you don't get out of my face, I'm about you a grown man. What are you talking about? And he ain't the only one. It's just because he actually said, I'm a grown ass man, but it be all these young dudes, and they be at my job, and they be like, where you get her from? Talking about, and I be like, go over there and shoot your shot. And they don't never come. Yeah, this 25-year-old boy tried to tell me, you can use my number now. I'm like, okay then. No, I'm just playing, but no, I was like, you are younger than my oldest daughter, sir. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But yeah, I'm just, it's time for me to enjoy my life and do what I like, And it's bad enough that I'm not the traditional type of, like, like, I don't have the traditional outlook on what life should be. You just work and pay bills, and no, I want to see the world. I want to have a great relationship. I want to have a friend as my mate, like, I just want that. That's what I want. I know exactly what I want, and it's gonna happen. And to be all the way honest, if we're gonna be all the way honest, you can have children, grown children, that will ruin that. Because if you're always putting yourself aside, guess what? That means if you end up meeting someone and you have somebody in your life, you're going to be putting them aside as well. It's always going to be like, well, babe, I got to do this for them, or babe, you know, just hold on a second and all of that. And ain't nobody going to be trying to hear that. They're going to be like, they grown. The fuck? Like, no, like, you're not going to keep on stopping everything that you're doing because no. And that can cause issues, and that's not what I'm trying to have going on in my life. Like, I'm not doing that, you know. And I'm trying to set up fair because I know where I'm at, what space I'm in my life. So I know that I'm getting ready to be gone. You know, I know that I'm not going to be around. So I'm trying to get so like make sure that they're good. That way they can have their own. You know, they're away from these people that mean them no good, and they're doing their thing. And at least one of them is doing that, but the other one, she seemed like she just getting started with her mistake. And it's like, well, that's what you want to do. I'm gonna have to let you do that because I don't have, if you want to waste the next 20 years of your life fucking up, I already did that. I don't got no more 20s of years or 10s of years or nothing to be wasting and fucking shit up. Like, I'm gonna have to go on and let you have that one. And that's it, because I've told you, I've talked to you all I can talk to you. And I've done what I can do financially for you. I can't even do that no more right now. I done put myself out doing that. I just got back to work in the last week of April, right? Like the last week of April. And with all the money that I had saved and stuff or whatever, but it's cool. Money, I can remake money, but you can't get time back. And that's what I'm not going to keep letting them take. It's my time. So I'm going to have to let them be grown because that's what they decided. Yep, show me now, not later. Man, you will technically be an empty nest in 2 years, and kind communication will be key to keeping your family solid. Yep, I hope some week. I don't even want to be talking to you. Because I don't even, like, he just jumped in the phone and where the fuck you come from? I'm talking to my daughter and here you come jumping on the phone. Oh, mom, number one, but I let him call me that or whatever. But dude, like, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, whatever that slick talk, because to me, you're not cute. I don't see what she see. You don't got on me what you got on her, okay? Like, you ain't all that cute, okay? You ain't got nothing. Like I told her earlier, like, you act like you want to be a little bum. That ain't my daughter. That ain't my child. Like, I don't know what the hell that happened, but uh-uh. I don't know what's going on over there, but I said this is the time when y'all should be grinding it out. Y'all should both be out there trying to get it. Y'all see each other when y'all get home, but y'all supposed to be out there trying to get that money. Build something for yourself. Make sure you don't have to work as hard when you're my age. At least you got somebody trying to tell you something. I ain't have nobody telling me nothing. And that's what people like look at like now. Like, my mom is here now. She's in my house now, and stuff. And that's cool. And I appreciate it. But at the same time, I didn't have that. Like, I didn't have nobody giving me no facts of life or guiding me or any of that mess. Like, nobody told me nothing, tried to tell me nothing until I was already grown. I didn't have somebody guiding me as I'm up. I had already did what, they didn't want me to do. And then they want to tell me afterwards. And it's like, where the fuck was y'all at? But okay, you want to tell me something now? This April, my husband's 6'5", and you have to be at least that tall to ride this ride. Yep. Besides, my husband has me all the way spoiled, and I cater to him just the same. And that's how you're supposed to do. That's it right there. And that's what you're supposed to. That's it. You're supposed to have a give and take. It's supposed to be a give and take. You know, if it ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be nothing. Especially these days, because nobody is trying to do anything just all by themselves. It's not just the traditional situations really anymore, unless they really find that type of person specifically. Um, but yeah, it should be give and take. You should want to give to the one you love as much as they want to give to you. You know, so there are so many women out here so desperate and just settle. They just gotta have a man and settle in. Then when these men run across women that ain't falling for the okie doke, they confused. They are confused. Ooh, girl, they be confused, okay? Because they really be thinking like, you know, like, oh, you just ain't gonna go for anything. They be like, what's wrong with you? You know, talking about I'm the catch or it's 50 or you gotta put in for two. Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out if I still like you or if I even like you. Excuse me. Like, I don't know what it is with these men. They will approach you, and obviously they'll make a good enough impression that you give them some way to contact you. And then once you give them that contact you, like immediately, they feel like you're supposed to do the calling, the planning, the courting, the everything. Like you supposed to do it. And it's like the fuck? Number one, you approached me, sir. Okay. I saw you just like you saw me, and I ain't say shit to you. Okay. You hit on me. Okay. So I gave you a way to contact me. I gave you a chance to say what you need to say or do what you needed to do, show what you needed to show. And you instantly want me to put in as much effort as you. How the hell does that work? I don't even know if I feel the way you feel. Like I'm not the one who just had to say something to you or had to talk to you like when I saw you. So that means you had the interest, not me. So where did it go? And who the hell do you think? Like, I mean, yeah, no. So off the bat, like when I meet those types of people, I just automatically like just go goes because I'm just like, no, like you approach me. You want me to do what now? You want me to court you? You want me to date you? I'm supposed to take you out? Is that what we doing? Boy, if you don't go somewhere, you either gonna do what you need to do to get my interest to be where yours is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Or we can just go our separate little, uh-oh, damn it, go our separate ways and continue on as we were before we even crossed each other's path. Because I don't know what the hell. I mean, it's good to have good self-esteem and feel good about yourself, but at the same time,